All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And I'm so excited. I've got serious catching up to do on Dream 11. I got 9 guys going today. That's right, 9. Gabe, how many guys you got?
I think I got 5.
Oh, I hate you. How'd you get? How many transfers you burned today?
I only made 2 transfers. I've been carrying Padicle all year long. I kept Coley after the last match, and who else did I keep? I added what do you call him? Chahal, because I wanted a spinner.
Philippe?
Philippe's
in there.
You didn't see the news?
No.
As usual, I'm a soothsayer, bro. I'm a soothsayer. Aaron Finch dropped. My last what did I call it? My last R3 wickets. I talked about it. Like, listen, I broke it down for everybody. How many runs Finch has scored per game, how bad he's been.
But still, I mean, I have to look at the team player for player, but still, like, you don't have too many pure batsmen on your squad. Like, add Philippe, fine, but keep Finch in there somewhere.
Bro, supposedly, though, I was listening this morning to the broadcast, right? And they were talking about how Philippe is a monster. I mean, Najib loves Philippe. He said he's a great, just waiting to happen. So I think
he was not too impressive his first few games, but he only got a few games, and he was bam, get out of here.
But
I think he's a better wicket keeper, that's for sure.
I just think that
it's got to be pretty decent to bat.
I think it was glaring, bro. To this point, Aaron Finch, 236 runs in 12 games, cousin.
What's up, everybody? What's up? We got everyone in the house here. We got Harris, we got John, Renell, Crispy Updates, Kamlesh, Suman, Physics with Amit Pandi, Mohammed. We got Laughter Express, Abdullah, Abhishek, Boomer. We got Mira. Oh, I missed that one. Valestin, Heron, Sunny S. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. How's everybody doing? Yes, this is a painful day for me. Either way, my heart is broken. Either way, it's like that cat fight that you can't look away from, but like, oh no, that's my wife and my mistress. Oh no, they're going to beat up on each other. But after today, the consolation is whoever wins has the top spot. Okay. They have that top spot. Whoever loses is not going to go farther than 3 because DC lost. Maybe even, no, not 2. They're not going to get 2. Unless Mumbai loses, they can get 2. Anyways, it's a whole crazy day today. We'll see what happens. I got just about everyone going on my fantasy squad, so I'm excited about that. Yes, the Dodgers won. Oh man, I hate that so much. The Dodgers won. There you go. There's a boundary for Padicle. I hate that the Dodgers won. I hate the Dodgers so much, but let's be honest. They have by far the best team in baseball. They've had one of the best teams, if not the best team for the last 5 or 10 years. They finally pulled it out. I was enjoying them choking it every year. But, I mean, their team, if you know baseball, their team is completely stacked. Gabe talks about how he hates super teams. The Dodgers are a super team. They have everyone, and they keep bringing everybody in. So, they deserve it.
They are the new Yankees. Put it this way. The Dodgers have been to the playoffs and won their division 10 years, I think. Out of 10 years, it was like 8 times, right? Been to the World Series, and they just added the second best player in baseball, Mookie Betts, who, by the way, already has a championship with the Red Sox. It was an embarrassment of riches.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And they always add the best player, the best free agents every single year. So I would like to say, like, okay, they're an old team now and they're going away, but they're not. I hate the Dodgers so much.
And, let's not just pretend that they also don't draft well. They draft well. I've been calling about this kid, Walker Buehler, since I saw him play here in Las Vegas as a minor leaguer, because we have a minor league team, and I watched him play pitch live. And I said, oh, my gosh, he's nasty. Oh, Dale Steyn. Well, you know that they've been struggling a little bit with their bowling, so Dale Steyn really does intrigue me. Nick, let me ask you a question. RCB fans, I want to know in the chat, not RCB fans, if you're RCB or Mumbai, doesn't matter. Who needs this game more?
RCB. Because Mumbai's got the net run rate.
net run rate.
Mumbai can lose this game, I believe, and still be at number 2 spot.
Yes, and even so,
Boomerang.
who has the easier matchup moving forward? Mumbai. After this game, Mumbai's.
Hey, we've learned there is no easy matchup, brother.
Yeah, but
there's no buts.
I would rather face. I think Mumbai gets. Who does Mumbai get last? I think it's Chennai Super Kings, bro. I'd rather face Chennai, bro, than have to face. I'll tell you right now, than have to face. I think RCB has to play next. Let me just not think. Yep, Mumbai plays the Delhi Capitals, and RCB plays the Delhi. No, how is this possible? Oh, Mumbai has less games than everybody. Mumbai still has to play the Delhi Capitals. RCB has to play Sunrisers, and then RCB plays the Delhi Capitals, and Mumbai actually plays Sunrise. They have the same exact schedule, Nick.
This is going to be the first match that I'm not going to be rooting for a team because I like both these teams. I'm going to be rooting for my Dream 11 players. If I had my way, I got Boomerang, right?
You got to pick
if I had my way, I need Boomerang to get a wicket on Philippe.
I'm not going to let you do that. I had to pick a team with my mistress in the
I'm not choosing one. I'm not. You can kick me off the stream if you want. I'm not choosing one.
How dare you? How dare you?
That's right. I went right there.
I would say I'm going for Mumbai because I think that Mumbai is going to win regardless the next 2 matches, and that puts them in a solid position where I can see RCB losing one of the next matches, and that'll let both KKR and Kings 11 in.
Tomorrow, I think it's your 2 teams going. And I already know that you're going to pick one because you'll be mad at one of them. I have too much love to give.
Come on, bro. You just got to be
Sunny S. No, Nick. That's not how it works. Oh, that's how it works today. I can't choose one. I literally cannot. I love both these teams. Woo!
Philippe.
Jeez, that surprised everybody. And then a 4? Come on,
you know who didn't surprise? Najib. Najib was calling for this guy.
I'm excited for the 4, and I'm mad that he gave it the 4. This is tough. Oh, this is tough.
Do you got Boomer on your squad too?
Of course.
He's got everyone. How many transfers did you blow?
I only made 3.
Wow.
I had 6 guys going today.
Wow.
I made sure the last 2 days I didn't drop any of the guys from this match because I knew it was coming up.
So that means you planned it out just like I did because you knew that these 2 teams had the most amount of games left. So there was no
I had to plan it out, man. I had to. I got too much of a hill to climb. I got to get at least into the 30s or the 20s, at least, to make myself feel a little better. I kept thinking there was like 60 matches or something like that. So I was trying to pace myself to have 1 or 2 transfers a day. And then I've realized recently, I'm like, oh man, I can make 3 transfers a day and I'll be good. So, it's all in, man.
Can somebody tell me what happened to Rohit Sharma? This is 3 games in a row. This isn't a phantom injury. He was
he's off all the squads, international squads. So he's
really hurt. What happened? I don't remember seeing it.
He's hurting. If this was a repeat in the finals with RCB and Mumbai, Mumbai is my number 1 team. I got the swag on right now, but I would be going for RCB because that was my original pick. I got to go with my original pick. Got to see RCB win their title. Now, it's going to be not fun for you guys. It'll be a soft cheering because if Mumbai wins, I'm going to be losing my mind. So, I mean, it's one of those situations I've never had before where you have a team that you're rooting for the championship, but if the other team wins, you're still pumped up. And I can tell Gabe, where's that 5 coming from, baby?
Oh, man. Bro. And you know what? As much as people are going to kill me, I've been actually accused of being a Mumbai Indian fan. And I'm like, listen, I'm a CSK fan, but I can appreciate talent. Plus, you got to watch the show, and then you get to know these guys personally. And when you get to know them personally, you're like, oh, I like this kid. All right, Ashok Ashad. It's like my oldest son in college, right? His first year, he kept getting in trouble because he was eating and he gained like 15 pounds. You're an athlete in college. You got to maintain your weight. You got to, you're there on a scholarship. So he reminds me of my own son. You know what I mean? And like today, I like Pandya. Hendrik Pandya. Did you see he shaved his head bald, bro? This dude is crazy. Every game,
style in it and everything. He's slick.
This dude is. I mean, they're a fun team to root for. Again, I strictly picked CSK because I thought all those bowlers were gonna eviscerate everyone. I thought I was gonna be able to throw a Satner at you, a little Tahir at you, a little Dwayne Bravo at you. I didn't realize. Oops, you can only play 2 of those international bowlers because you got so many. But they're a fun team to root for.
Oh, 100%.
I think Mumbai's going to win the game, man. Honestly, I think Mumbai's going to win the game. And they are down their biggest gun, right? They're down Rohit Sharma. And they were down on Rohit Sharma the last 2 games and still put up runs. They put up 195 without Rohit Sharma, guys. I mean, this team is stacked.
Dude, Padikkal is a giant out there. You see how tall this guy is? This guy is a giant, man.
I remember the game where I told you, and you're like, no way, bro. I was like, bro, this guy's going to have to pass out of heat exhaustion. Kohli was trying to hold him up. Yo, Kohli's a savage. He's like, one more over. Like, bro, this guy. And he dwarfs Kohli. And Kohli's pushing him. You're right. He gives him a hug. One more. He rode him.
What about the story with Dean Jones, right? And the captain at that time?
Dude. He's like, what do you call him? Soft or something like that? I forgot.
He's like, everyone gave me crap for that, but hey, it got the job done, right? So I give myself credit for his great performance.
Yeah, he said Dean Jones wouldn't be a legend without me.
There's a 4 for Padikkal.
I love this. Bro, guys, you got to understand what we've been watching. Look at Padikkal's IPL this season. He seems like one of the most polished batsmen. So we thought he was very seasoned. I'm like, come on. How do you leave this guy out? But we knew there were going to be some snubs because literally you could form 2 test teams, 2 T20 teams, 2 of everything, 2 ODI teams, because there's so much talent, bro. There's so much talent.
Oh, Padikkal. Guys, I'm still rooting for Mumbai. Okay, these are my 2 teams. I cannot pick one. But when you make a decision at the beginning of the year on who's going to win it, I didn't choose Mumbai to win at the beginning of the year because they don't win it in odd years. This might be or in even years. This might be the first time. But when you make a decision like RCB is going to win it, you've got to hold that into the end. But I want Mumbai to win. Right now, I'm going for fantasy players. I got Padikkal as my vice captain. I need him to give me some runs. That's what I need.
Hamstrings, as you remember, it actually kept out Dwayne Bravo the first 2 games of the season. He had got hurt in the CPL, so in the last game. So that tells you how long it is. And as a bigger dude myself, I can tell you, the more fit you are, the quicker those hamstring injuries heal. When you're a big dude like Rohit Sharma is, it's going to take a minute, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, that sucks. What was that?
Little geek. I think that was smart by Krunal. I think Krunal was trying to see what he was going to do on this last ball, the action ball. Like, oh, you're going to try to step up on the crease on me? This is what I'm going to do to you. That was smart.
This is a bold prediction, Harris. Mark my words, KKR will lift the trophy. It's not looking too good right now, brother.
I looked at the schedule, bro. They have a shot. They play CSK first and foremost. I'm not banging on my boys, but just being honest, CSK is going with the youth movement, which I love. I expect to see the continued youth movement, which means tomorrow, I haven't even made my picks for tomorrow. I have no idea who's going to play, if it's Watson or if it's Faf, because they're dropping their top guys in order to get the young guys playing time. So, I think that they have a chance.
Bring Watson back.
They have a chance.
They'll keep him off the squad.
Huh?
I don't think they're going to bring Watson back. I don't think they would drop Faf and then bring Watson back and do every other. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't do that.
I mean, you know what you really could do if you're CSK? Drop both of them. I mean, I get it. Fans would be upset, but you're building for next year. Give the young guys a chance. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you see that happen. I'm not confident who's going to play in CSK. That's a come. I'm not picking any CSK guys until they're announced. Ooh, your boy Pattinson. Oh, get it out of here.
Oh, one bouncer. Oh, one bouncer.
Bro, didn't that look like it was a 6 out of the bat?
He barely even flicked his bat, too. Pattinson, why, my friend? Why?
Is this the biggest ground?
I got you on my fantasy squad, too, Pattinson. Why?
You got them all, bro. Oh, my gosh. Boomer says, I agree. Drop both of them. I agree. Drop both of them. CSK will lift.
Oh, my gosh. That's so close.
It happens sometimes, guys. It happens. Sometimes you get the wooden spoon. You know, you don't want it, but what can you do? Whew.
Man, those always trick me so much because they look so close, like they got an edge. They trick me every single time.
Bro, the only way, and that's why I kill the umpires, is by hearing it. You got to be able to hear the noise because a lot of times you have no idea.
Yeah, I hope Faf is dropped because that fielding goes away. Exactly.
DC
shot by Paddock reminds me of Yuvraj.
Look, they say DC is going to be out. DC does have a rough sled too. DC has to play both Mumbai Indians and RCB in the last 2 games. If they lose both of those, they could be out. That's why this game is so huge. Whoever wins this game is guaranteed in the playoffs and probably guaranteed first seed.
I don't know how someone like Virat Kohli has enough time to scratch his nose, for crying out loud. This guy, the captain on 4 different squads. I'm not sure if he plays domestic. I'm not sure what else is going on. I mean, this guy, he's everywhere. His wife is a Bollywood actress, for crying out loud. I don't know how this guy has time for anything.
Oh, man. Remaining fixtures. There it goes. Bro, this points table is so crazy. You know what I mean?
It's insane. It's the only standings I can. Oh, geez.
Get it out of here.
Another one dropper, one bouncer.
Oh,
it's the only standings table I can think of where losses really do not matter. The losses don't matter. It's all about the wins and all about the points.
Whoa, Nick. I changed my opinion. If this is true, I changed my opinion. I don't think Mumbai's going to be able to.
Will not play this season. He's informed the selection panel that he is not fit. Now, if he plays for a league, then it will create a controversy. Nothing bigger than international cricket. Oh yeah, wow. I didn't think Rohit was going to play the rest of the season if he's not going to be on the international squads. That's huge. So I figured that.
It could be like a grade 2. It could be like a grade 2 pull. It could be a grade 3, which is basically a tear. If you got like a grade 3 hamstring pull, that's a tear, bro.
Look how close that is, man. You got 2 teams at 12 points, 3 teams at 14 points, and CSK at the bottom. It's a beautiful sight.
I hate you so.
Oh, it's such a beautiful sight.
I disagree then, Nick. RCB doesn't need this game as much. Mumbai does. If they lost Rohit Sharma for the rest of the year,
they're stacked, though. I'm not saying Mohit's not important. The guy is super important. He's their captain. He's their guy. But they're still stacked.
Oh, they still are stacked. But that just changes everything for me.
Not for me. It's a big deal for sure. Now, if RCB lost Kohli, that would be over, right?
He said, that's over. It's done. It's over.
I would even say if RCB lost Paddock, it'd be really, really tough. I mean, AB de Villiers has been doing alien things, but Paddock has been so consistent. It's not even funny. Look at Pattinson's his hair, man. I mean, this guy.
The mullet, bro.
I love it.
I love it.
Oh, they got 10 on that over. Jeez,
yeah, Louise. 10 on that over. Here comes Bolt. Let's see what Bolt does. Oh, trust me, we know JTV, we know how big the captain's role is. And that's why I'm saying I think that Mumbai is in trouble without Rohit for the rest of the season. Luckily, they got a guy that's already a captain and
exactly. I'm not saying Kieran Pollard's the same, but exactly.
But man, that's a huge loss. That is a huge loss.
Ooh.
Could they still win the whole thing without Rohit? Of course they could. But is it likely?
You gonna catch that?
Oh. Nah, that's out, bro.
Oh, barely. Barely.
Oh, Philippe. Oh, Philippe. You know who's going nuts right now? Najib, because he was calling for him. He said, bring on Philippe.
Yes, Nick is one. Trident's didn't come in last like CSK. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And there's less teams with the Tridents too. Or with the CPL.
What's with the drive-by? What did I do to you, my friend?
Oh, I love it. Someone's got some love. Does Philippe remind us of another Aussie like Smudgy? I'd have to watch him a whole lot more.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of them, but this is exactly what I think that might have even been the comparison that Najib made. He said this guy's a uncanny batsman.
Where's Philippe from?
South
African or
Philippe.
I don't know.
I can't remember. Gabe, why am I wearing CSK today? Because last time I wore CSK, RCB lost, so I figured I'd wear it again.
He's from Australia.
He's
Philippe's got 20 on 16 balls. Paticle's got 18 on 12. Oh, nice one-handed grab by the cock.
Wow.
Look at Bolter. Oh, don't hurt your shoulder now. I don't need that kind of nonsense.
Wow. Who makes that play, Nick?
I do.
Wow. Stop it. If you even thought about making a play like that, you better wake up and apologize because you dreaming.
I'm just messing around.
Right now, Pant is thinking to himself, man, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's a play. Ooh, he just saved them 4.
Oh.
And
that was weird.
4.
And it goes for a 4.
Oh, Philippe. Oh, where have you been all my life, Philippe?
Stop it.
I thought about picking him up when he was announced, but I'm down, people. I am down to 15 transfers. And seeing what happened with Rohit Sharma, I can't take a chance.
So who'd you pick up?
I had the cock, and I needed a bowler. Spin bowlers have gotten the most wickets over the last few games, so I went with Chahal. Plus, if I went with Chahal, I get a bowler for 3 games without having to make another move because RCB and Mumbai have the most amount of games. And I had a feeling you went with your boy Boomerang.
Oh, I always go Boomerang. There you go, Paticle. Give me a 4.
So I wanted
my man Pattinson though. Ugh.
I wanted some kind of separation between you and I. Yo,
there's been separation between me and you punk. Yeah, Saha was awesome. He was awesome. I'm wondering where he's been this entire time.
Dude,
why couldn't you have a Bairstow and a Saha on the same squad? If you want the bat, I don't know where he's been, but he was awesome.
I'm telling you, you know what? I've been feeling really good about myself because people were killing me because I said, oh, Johnny Bairstow's garbage. And they dropped him. All right. They're looking at what I'm looking at. And obviously, I don't mean he's garbage. Guys, he is the best of the best. When you're a professional cricketer internationally, you that means you've beat out a lot of people to get there. Okay. Obviously, every one of these guys are top-class athletes. I understand that. But compared to the field, when you're performing the way you are, you're bad. That's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? With that, let's see, yeah, they compare him to Smudge. Look at both of them. He looks like a younger Smudge.
Yeah, they're both wearing helmets. They both have a bat in their hand. Very similar.
No. Quick hands.
Woo! Super quick by Paticle right there. Jeez.
But you know what I'm saying, Nick? It's one of those situations, man, where I'm like, look. Oh, look at it again.
The guy on the left side looks like Steve Smith.
Just a little bit, huh? I like this kid. But anyways,
they say, Gabe, why are you wearing a CSK hat with a shirt that says champions?
Oh, this is the name brand champion. Come on,
I know, but I think there's a little subliminal messaging right there.
Oh, because I'm a champion. Oh, I love this kid, Philippe.
I love him too because he just got off strike. Come on, man, Paticle on strike.
On the last ball, the action ball, I'm telling you, I love that action ball.
50. Jeez.
Bairstow is actually a decent player. Guys, not decent. Understand something. These are the best of the best of the best. I am the first one to say that. I clicked on the wrong message and I can't find who said it. But somebody said Bairstow's a decent player. No, he's on a phenomenal player. But compared to other phenomenal players, he's not as good. He's not as consistent. I don't think people actually realize what it takes to be an international a player. You beat out a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people. A lot. You know what I mean? That's just the reality behind it, guys. Let me just tell you, Trayvon is on the varsity team at our school for both football and baseball. He's actually only one or two players who's playing both ways in football. He plays wide receiver on offense and corner and defense. One of only two players. There is in that one high school team, the team carries, I want to say it's 28 players or something like that, 28 players. Guys, that's our varsity team, 28 players. There's 4,000 kids in that one school alone. And this is at the high school level.
Paticle. Jeez Louise.
This is just to tell you guys the fact of when you get up there, you have beat out a lot of players. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure what the number is in India. And I guarantee you the minute I ask, somebody will let me know here. What's the percentages of professional athletes? What's the ratio? In America, it's 1%. 1% of players become pro. What's the percentage in India? That means 99% of the players that play, 99% of the players that play don't make it. 1%. You like those odds, Nick? Just saying it. 1%.
Hey, all I can say is the latter end of this season, Bairstow was garbage. That's all I gotta say.
No, I agree. He was bad, and that's why I said it. But he's still a great player. Just like when I was saying Finchy needs to be dropped. It wasn't that Finchy was bad. It's just that he's been bad right now. Drop him.
There's the numbers right there, Gabe. We did our calculations.
Wow, 0.00000000001%.
It's like 1/1000000000%.
Gabe, thoughts on DC's performance yesterday? The cracks are showing in the armor, guys. I'm not going to be the one. I'm not going to be the one to stand here.
Saying the last few games,
cracks are showing in the armor, and I think two things are happening. One, their bowling isn't carrying them as usual. You know, Rabada was bad yesterday. He got pumped for some runs, and that's normally what helps him a lot. Rabada and Norkia, they were just okay. You know, and guys felt, and I mean, they felt early. And I want to say it has started with Nick. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't this losing streak start when they dropped Shaw because he was bad, and they picked it? They moved up his replacement, who hasn't done anything.
Yeah, it kind of started too when Norkia started having some issues, health issues. You know,
they're bowling, but if you look, they dropped.
And when
Shaw.
When Pant went down.
Yeah, when Pant went down, things started kind of falling apart. But even in the last 2 games, right, they won the game when they dropped that Shaw didn't play well. So they dropped Shaw, and then the next 2 games they lose. Come on, people. I know Shaw has been shaky, but he got put on the in it. There we go. Rihanna, not Rihanna. Did I say Rihanna? Jesus.
That's what they typed in. Rihanna. Rohani?
Rahani's been terrible. Terrible. Bring Shaw back. Just saying. 11 players out of 1.3 billion.
Yeah, Shaw's replacement is the vice captain of the Indian squad.
I'm just saying. It's been terrible.
I love it. Jeez.
Nick, I think you should feel good. You should be rooting for RCB. Bottom line, you should be rooting for RCB. Because if Philippe can be strong and then you bring back Finchy, now their batting lineup is deep. Because I just don't think Mumbai, without Rohit Sharma, you really think they're going to win a championship?
Oh, I'm just loving myself today. What can I say? I got 9 guys going in Dream 11. I got my 2 best teams playing against each other. I got my RCB, my prediction beginning of the year that I got harassed for. Looking pretty good.
Let me guess. All the kids get extra points today just for showing up. You showed up.
They actually get a happy teacher for once. They're going to be like, who is this, Mr. Peterson?
Oh, man.
It's going to be like my man VJ. Ooh, a little spoiler alert. My man VJ and Mirzapur. They're going to be like, you have a twin brother?
Yo, what are you doing to me? Oh!
You see the episode, right?
Of course I did.
Yeah, okay. I didn't want to spoil that for you. We'll have to get that recorded today, that review.
I'm excited, bro. My man's back to his ways, too.
How do you not like VJ Varma? Come on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I thought it was a 4. He kept his leg up so that it wouldn't touch the boundary as he was sliding. That's cool.
That was technique right there.
Oh, Philippe.
That's right. 9 guys, Dr. Vi. I'm so mad at myself, and I know Gabe is too. We did not know how Dream 11 worked, or else we would have picked our squad differently for the first match. You kept those guys for like a week or so, and so we were spreading out the love. I'm so mad at myself. I could have had 11 guys go in the first day. It wouldn't have cost me any transfers. This is like the closest thing I can get to that.
9 guys. Oh, Nick. Oh, Daddy. 9 guys.
Yeah, Michael Adams. Mumbai lost yesterday, but let me know. Tell me what team you're a fan of, okay? Because every team has lost in the IPL. Every team's gotten their butt kicked from a certain player, this or that. Let me know what team you're a fan of, because my Mumbai, they're still in that second spot or in that top spot. You let me know, my friend. Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes done that to me twice now, and I love Ben Stokes. He did that against Australia, and he did that against Mumbai. He's got it inside of him.
Stokesy. Oh, I love me some Stokes.
Oh, snap.
I think Stokes gave me the lead. I mean, the permanent lead over Nick. 107, and that day he was my vice captain, I think. Oh, those points were glorious.
Oh, no. First of all, 11 guys for a shish. Good on you, my friend.
Woo!
Dr. Vi, never seen an episode of Mirzapur, but what's the spoilers, Nick? Oh, I'm so sorry. All I say is he's got a twin brother. So far, it's not been a huge spoiler. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought we were amongst Mirzapur friends.
What?
Gabe, sing the song.
What? You haven't, Dr. Vi. Please go watch Mirzapur now. Watch Mirzapur now. You know what? You don't even need to be on the stream, bro. Log out. Watch Mirzapur.
No. He's one of the few Nick fans. Don't get rid of him.
I'm telling you, dude. Oh, you're not watching Swap Nil. You're not watching Mirzapur either. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh. Sorry. I am sorry for that spoiler. I am sorry. I really am. I couldn't help myself making that little connection there.
I think the finals, you should ditch StreamYard. Sit in the same room with some snacks. RJ, it may happen. My boy Nick already secured his day off. I'm still figuring out the specific illness. I'm still figuring out the specific illness I got. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna have.
I'm making it worse. Okay. No more Mirzapur. Sorry, guys. I hate people that spoil stuff, so I hate myself right now. I'm sorry. No more. I promise. Back to the IPL. At least
You
Cam
know,
watched all the episodes.
so Super Over is done, right? Guys, Super Over is done. They're actually 7 overs down, but you still got the opening partnership going. Go ahead and check back the last time that happened with Aaron
Is that
Finch.
gonna make it? No. Oh, it's going so slow. Your man Shahar's in there. Let's light him up.
I didn't touch him. But you know what I'm saying, dude? Like,
You put Shahal. Never mind. You put Shahal in there. Never mind.
go ahead and check the last time that happened, guys. I'm telling you, this is a great move, in my opinion, by the selection committee and by Barack Kohli. And it's a tough move because you don't want to sit Aaron Finch, but you got to do what you got to do.
Haddical, another 4. He's a 4 machine.
Gosh, and you got him as what? Your vice captain or captain?
He's my vice. This is the thing. So I couldn't choose because I got AB de Villiers going today. I got Kohli going today. I got Paddicle going today. I got Ishan Kishan DeCock going today. I got everybody going today, right? And Ishan Kishan and DeCock, they're the opening partnership for Mumbai. So I was gonna go with I can't remember now. One of those guys I had, DeCock, because I thought he would get some edges as the wicketkeeper, get some extra points that way. So I was going with DeCock regardless. So I asked Jody. I had 4 guys. I didn't tell any of the names. I said 1, 2, 3, or 4. Jody, which one? She said 4, and that was Paddicle.
That is so funny. I love how you make up your mind. You know what? I've
had the worst luck with captain and vice captains.
I did not go up with Paddicle because even though he's in the opening partnership, I didn't expect this to happen. And it hurts with the whole Aaron Finch situation. Oh my gosh, Philippe.
This is crazy.
Oh, Philippe.
If it wasn't RCB, I'd be crying right now, even more than I am inside. This is tough to watch.
I went with Virat Kohli as my captain, which may be a mistake right now, because if these 2 guys stay hot, who knows how many overs Kohli even gets. And then I had to go with DeCock because, yes, just like you said, even if he doesn't score big with hits, you know that there's going to be some guys bowled out. You know there's going to be some edges. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be involved. There it goes.
Oh, they got to review that one. Is this right? Is this true, Archit? You just started making transfers? You have 98 left? You better start using 11 a day because you're going to run out of time, brother.
I don't think if he uses 11 a day, he can go through them.
Oh, my gosh.
Jahan with the I can't find it.
I think Kohli watches R3 wickets, hence dropping Finch. I think a lot of these guys watch R3 wickets. I really do. How many decisions have we made and they have not been popular decisions, and then we see it happen very soon?
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, he's good. Is his foot on the ground?
Yes,
it looks like
it's not down.
Is it still in the air a little bit?
It's in the air. Wow, those were quick cat-like hands.
Yep. And who got that? Tell me DeCock gets points for that stumps because he's my captain.
That's him. I got him as my vice captain. That's a stumping.
Goodbye, Philippe. You're not my fantasy squad, so I can care less what you do.
Wow, cat-like reflexes there. Philippe was impressive today, though. Nick, are you not impressed?
Hold on, Gabe. Don't get our hopes up, Nepal, today. Why do you keep trolling? Don't get our hopes up. Kohli tweeted about us yesterday. That would just make our day. Get out of here with that. Why do you got to troll?
12 points for a stumping. So that's 24 points, Nick. Oh, daddy.
I almost picked up Shahar as well just to get a little greedy, but I didn't do it.
Just a little greedy? Just a little? You got 9 dudes going, bro.
I know. I need more. I just hope that like 6 of those moves aren't horrible moves. Like yesterday, I went with so many DC guys yesterday. Oh, I should have gone with SRH guys.
Bro, I put up 50 points and I had 3 dudes. All right?
That makes me happy.
Here goes Kohli.
Oh, Paddicle already's got me 74 points.
Jeez, wow.
Oof, I love you, Paddicle.
Oh, Nick.
Oh, and yeah, I got Kohli on my squad too. I was so tempted to make my captain and my vice captain, but I just didn't do it today. Did they take 2 on that one? Oh, just 1.
Actually, that
Oh,
stumping
they took
should
2.
have been
They
12
took 2.
points. The stumping should have been 12 points, but it looks like the cock only got 2 points because don't you get
They haven't
automatic?
updated it yet.
Uh,
Hey, who said you could look at my stats right now?
he's on my team too. I told you I got.
Oh,
the
okay.
captain. He's my vice captain. Coley's my captain. This right now is a game for me. I got captain and vice captain in right now.
Coley's your captain?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh man, I want Coley to go down like a dog.
Bro, he's averaging 50 a game.
He's
I mean, that's
insane.
guaranteed.
Yeah, I just saw it right now. They updated it to cock 24 points for you.
Ooh.
You got Padicle, you got Coley, you got Shankar. Oh, you would. And you have Shahal.
Come on, bro. Come on,
You
bro.
would have a Shankar. Now, tomorrow's going to be my light day because I have no one on my current squad in tomorrow's matchup. So I'll pick up 3 guys. That's the only guys I'll be playing tomorrow is 3. I want to save like 4 or 5 moves each day on the weekend.
4 or 5. Oh, you try to go deep.
You know it.
Look at Arjit. He said I was playing. Arjit's crazy. Arjit says
that was close with Coley right there. That was close.
That was close. So Arjit says, "Oh, did they challenge it?"
No. That was close too.
Krunal, bro. Krunal.
Man, your man Coley's playing with fire right now.
I know. It's concerning. The cock 16 points now. Man,
dude, you're staying in line with me so far. I got 133. You got 94. You little punk.
So the score is 75. I'm gonna go ahead and update right now, guys. 75 for 1. I gotta say, this looks like it's gonna be a huge score for RCB. I did not expect this kind of performance. And if in the back of Mumbai Indians' minds, they got to be thinking, "Oh man, this is brutal. This is brutal."
Oh, a shish! You've lost like $2,000 playing Dream 11. Do the free version, my friend. It's still fun, and it's not the heartbreak.
Bro, that's I could see it too. There's people that play fantasy for big money, Nick. Big money.
Oh yeah,
fantasy football.
Yeah, this is a comment for Gabe right here. I have not seen Game of Thrones, so Gabe, I'll let you take this one.
I see a high similarity in Mizrapar and Game of Thrones in a good way. Your thoughts? You got to elaborate because they're 2 different shows. I mean, I think
maybe the one family aspect, maybe the deep character study. I don't know.
I think the real thing in Game of Thrones, same thing in Mizrapar, is that nobody is safe. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get killed off the show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're both great shows. They're both great shows. I mean, you know what? Game of Thrones is one of those shows, Nick, that was so fabulous for so many seasons. And then the last season absolutely ruined it. The last episode, Babalu is like Stark. Okay, I could see that. I could see that.
Oh, Babalu. Stop mentioning that name. It's making me hurt right now. Padicle, another 4.
Good call on Padicle.
All the credit goes to Jody.
I'm telling you, the 6 whisperer. You should just have her pick your fantasy team for you. Like, okay, these are the guys that I like. Who should I put in? I didn't know.
I've tried that many times with Jody. Usually it doesn't work out, but today I'll take it.
I was gonna say that like, are you kidding me? And you get the bonus if Padicle gets to 50 and he's your captain. You will get the bonus because there's like an extra 5-point bonus when they get to 50 or something like that.
I need more than 5-point bonus. I need like a 500-point bonus.
Who's Jody? Jody's a talent, man. Jody is a talent of this team.
What kind of a question is that?
Well, maybe a new viewer, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't know.
Today's been here forever.
Game of Trolls. That's funny. It's an 8-point bonus. Ooh, 8-point bonus for a 50. Ooh.
Man, he loves that spot right there. Oh, it's going for a 4.
Oh, man.
Man. See, this is what I'm saying with Shahar. I mean, the guy's got skills. He really does. But he has these big overs.
I was about to say, if he gives up another boundary, he's a candidate for getting pumped today, my friend. He's about to get hootie.
Hey, who got pumped yesterday? Who got pumped yesterday?
Got pumped yesterday. Oh, my God. Hootie. He got hootie.
The Hootie Academy has accepted their newest member, the least likely Rabada.
Bro, he got his application in the mail. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have been formally admitted. He didn't have to apply. He just got a letter saying you've been formally admitted into the Hootie Academy. At the Hootie Academy, we have weekly meetings to help you deal with and cope the fact that you got pumped for 50+ runs. Oh man, Rabada times now. He's been part of the academy twice.
Rabada, he was most disappointed yesterday about getting that acceptance letter.
He was
not like the Rabada Academy, not yet. Not when you're leading the world in wickets. Kohli does not seem like he's in form today, not yet at least. I mean, I know he's doing his Kohli thing where he's taking his time, but some of those shots have not looked too great. The timing. Look at Padicle sitting on 50. Come on. We don't need no nervous 49s. Jeez. Get back. Oh. Good thing you're long and lanky.
He thought there was a run there. Kohli said, bro, even I'm not running on that.
Kohli sitting there like, where's AB at?
Yeah, Rabada is great, guys. We're just teasing. It's tongue-in-cheek, guys. These guys are all
amazing.
These guys are all good. We just have fun with it.
He gave up 50 though, yeah. He gave up, what was it? What at one point? Like 2 and 37 or something like that?
Yeah. It was rough, cousin.
There you go, Kohli.
Bro, he went back to his hotel room and the letter was waiting for him. And it says, it was delivered by letter carrier, by hand.
He seems like a really good guy, too.
You've been formally accepted into the Hootie Academy. We have weekly therapy sessions to help you deal with the fact that you just got pumped for 50 runs.
Yeah, Vignac, you know it. It's like the Harry Potter letters with all the owls are there. the Academy letters. All these dogs are sitting there with letters in their mouth like, oh, no.
Oh, my God. That's so funny, bro. Oh, man. Then we got support groups, right?
Oh, there's Padicle's 50. 53.
Nice call today, Nick.
Oh,
nice
I would
call.
be celebrating so much more if it wasn't against Mumbai. I appreciate that, Aditya. You're from Mumbai. You're a Mumbai fan. I miss watching games with you on Sundays. Major Mumbai matches this season have been on Sundays. I know it's been killer. It's been killer. And now we have a match right now that I wouldn't mind being on Sunday, so I don't have to watch it. Or I still watch it, but watch it with you guys. And it's against my two teams. The schedule just does not like me as a Mumbai fan.
This is going to be a super over. You know, it's
a little too early to call that one.
I'll tell you, that's funny. Here's what's Nick, this is how the meetings will open up too, right? Hi, my name is Rabada. Hi, Rabada. And I am
Hi, Rabada.
Hi, Rabada. And I am a hootie machine.
It has been 1 day since my last 50.
It's been 1 day since my last 50.
It's been 2 days without occurrence.
My second hootie of the season, and I'm just starting to think I enjoy being generous. Oh man,
it's gonna be like a Captain America group where it's like, you know what? You took the first step. You came to our meeting. You admitted to yourself that you're a 50 machine. It's just one step at a time, small steps. I went back on the pitch and I practiced through 5 balls. That's a great start. You know, small steps.
It's a great start. Yeah, he's like, I can't even. Bro, oh gosh, that'd be a funny skit to make, bro. Oh man.
Oh,
gone.
That's that.
He's gone. That just killed my fantasy
Zach
team.
Foley?
Yep. Boomerang.
Kill his fantasy squad. That kills my squad a little bit, but I don't got him as my captain.
Bro, Boomerang not only, and wait for it, Boomerang also owns AB de Villiers, bro. He owns him.
Boomer's on my squad. Who isn't on my squad?
I mean, you got everybody, so there's
man.
Boomer's
the only thing I'm mad about is I spent 12.5 credits on Coley to get me 9. I told you he wasn't looking too right today. Wow, that could quite possibly change the match. Now, they already got 95 in the 12th over. That could quite possibly change things. You got AB coming in.
Bro.
They say AB owns Boomerang.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's the other way around. They on Quick Buzz, they were talking about how that's going to be the matchup of this game. AB owns Boomerang. Guys, I got de Villiers earlier this year, so that means I'm never, ever again going to say, oh, this team is done, unless AB de Villiers' wicket has fallen.
He's an alien. Bruh. We need Jody's advice, expert for next match for cap and vice cap. We got new Dream 11 expert at the Jody Academy. Yes, and I am lucky enough to have inside access. She doesn't charge me nothing to get that advice right there. Yes, we need Jody to come on here and be like, I'm liking this person for captain, and I'm liking this person for vice captain.
Oh, man. Jeez. Bro, that just killed me. Because no matter what now, you're going to have the advantage on me. But it's all good.
Oh, definitely all good.
Hi.
Wow. You got, where'd that comment go? You got Sky and Morris as your captain, your vice captain. That is quite the decisions right there. I don't trust Yada fancy-wise because a few times I've taken him, he's done nothing. Not to say he can't do something.
I like Yada. I was this close to adding him, but I didn't want to burn another transfer today. Wow. Especially if guys are going to play tomorrow.
I thought that was your motto. Burn transfers. Burn transfers. This man be spinning it like it's a credit card that's expiring pretty soon.
Hi. My name is who did AB de Villiers pump for 21 that made me cry that game?
I don't know.
I can't remember, guys. Who was it that AB de Villiers
He's done it a few times. He's done his alien act a few times. Boomerang, 100 IPL wickets. All right. Congrats.
Oh, yeah, he stuck on 99 last time. I forgot about that. And he couldn't buy a wicket last time.
Jeez. Youngest to 100 wickets. He's only 26 years old, almost 27.
Yeah, he's a young dude.
Look at Chawla. That dude was a monster.
Back in the day, baby. Oh, Chawla. It was Udacat, and it was 25, not 21. Thank you so much, PVC, for that information. It was 25, not 21. You're correct. Hi. My name is Udacat. And I recently got de Villiers. I got pumped for 25 runs in 1 over. I didn't see it coming. I thought I was gonna be able to escape without giving up 50 and being so generous, but yeah.
You know what? That's gonna be a side meeting with Captain America, where Unicat sits there and he's like, some guys can give up 50s and bounce back, but not us.
Not us. Not us.
Not us.
Just hang it up, bro. And then, right, we start. This is how we help them, right? I think we should really run this Hootie Academy. We go and talk to the captains like, look, they're trying to work their way back. So we're going to need you to only bowl them 3 overs, because the likelihood of them going over the Hootie line in 3 overs is not going to happen. All right. But you can't put the kind of pressure of 4 overs on them. All right. You should start negotiating with the teams. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God.
Oh, man. It'll be interesting to see how the next 8 overs go, because no Coley. Philippe is down. It's only 2 wickets in 12 overs. But you got to remember, they only have so many top batsmen. After that, it's just average guys at best. And, it's only been 2 balls for De Villiers. Only been 2 balls. But I'm hoping he doesn't go the way of Coley, where he just wasn't able to get comfortable in there. Jeez.
Ooh. That was a good ball.
Oh. Shahar is just getting so close.
Look at Quentin the cop talking to him. Obviously, these guys are friends, right? They're both South African, both probably played on the same team for years.
My gosh.
Bro, they got a slip in place. That's interesting.
This is like batting practice, where you're just like pumping little tiny balls and you're trying to get your swing right. This is crazy. You're just like flicking it. There's a run. Thank goodness.
You just want Paticle back on strike.
Well, I got De Villiers in there too, so I want points from both of them. I don't feel like De Villiers is going to put up a big score today, so I need him to give me whatever he can.
It says Stokes Samuels had an ugly fight on Instagram. Interesting. What were they fighting about?
Stokes fights with everybody.
Him and Warner, bro.
I mean, honestly, Stokes, you just had a big day your last match. What are you fighting about?
That's a good question. If anybody should be fighting with Stokes,
oh my gosh.
Oh, he almost had him. If anybody should be fighting with Stokes, it's the bowlers he pumped for 50 runs, bro. Like, dude, what are you doing to me?
Seriously.
I thought we were friends.
Man, the runs have dried up. And that was on your action ball right there. You just got a 1. Only 3 for Shahar. And one of those was a wide. Jeez Louise.
And grab me a Coke.
Is that Trey right there?
No, actually, Trey sleep, man. He doesn't have early class this morning. And this was his day yesterday. Got done with school, right? 1 o'clock to 2, had batting practice for baseball. Then he had football from what was it? From 3 to 5. Then he had to drive, because we didn't make it. Savannah had that dentist appointment. So we had to have him taken out to Boulder City. They had a baseball game that night from, I think it was 6 to, in Boulder City, from 6 to 8, bro. That kid was exhausted. He got home last night, literally ate and fell asleep.
Well, just tell him I said congrats to his Dodgers, even though I hate him.
Yeah, I will, man. He was super excited.
Dodgers, not Trey. All right. Super chat here. Being unicatted means losing an unlosable game by giving up 20 plus in the 19th or 20th over.
With ice. Make sure I get it with ice. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, he's probably going to be leading the meetings for us, right? Like, look, no matter how bad you guys think it can get, no matter how rock bottom it can get, remember, I gave up 25 in an over. I lost an unlosable game.
They should have a commercial with him and how he hates number 19. Oh, there's a nice little stroke. It was right to a fielder, but still, that looked a little better. What is this guy? What does this guy do with his finger in the air? Or is only one? Wow, is that some sledging from the fielder?
Wow. Bro.
You don't want to get AB going? Are you crazy?
Gabe Udikatted. Look at this right here. Mira says Stokes says he wouldn't have, and I heard that, wouldn't have wished a 14-day quarantine on his worst enemy. Marlon Samuel Sand Samples said, give me 14 days with your wife and I'll make her Jamaican. Oh man.
Wow.
You guys are cold. I see a fight happening. That's them fighting words.
That's jacked up. I don't like that at all.
That is crazy. There's
What made Marlon Samuel say that to Stokes and talk about his wife? That's just, I don't like that at all. Trash talk or not, that's jacked up.
Where is this next?
Jeez.
Yeah. Oh, it's cold over here. Absolutely, guys. It's cold. Yeah, Dr. Vi, we're looking at it right now. I'm going to have to look it up and see what's going on. Uncalled for. That's an out.
Oh, that's a 6?
What?
Whoa!
That go for 6. It went straight up.
We can never call that shot. Never, ever. We're so bad at it. 14 seconds, he said. I still don't know what did Stokes say to Samuels to get that response.
That's a 6. That's crazy. That looked like a
Mr. 360.
Interesting.
Now he's going. Now he's been turned on a little bit.
And you got De Villiers on your team too, right? Uh-oh.
I also got Pattinson too. Pattinson's giving me some negative points. Waste of a transfer.
Oh, glorious. I want you to get the negative points like I did yesterday.
Your captain negative. Hey, you saw Rabada got in there though, right? He grabbed his bat. He got himself 3 runs on 7 balls. I was going to laugh if he got like a 20 or something like that.
I would have taken that.
I was watching it, right? And then like I turned my head because I see him come out. I'm like, oh, he come out. I turned my head to do something. And I look back like 5 seconds later and I see him walking away.
Oh, you done already? That is hilarious. Samuels has a reputation of being a jerk. Oh, man.
Man, Pattinson.
There is trash talking. Bro, Pattinson was 2 runs away from a big over. He had 13 that over. Ooh.
He has not been looking sharp. I think something small but could be played out to be really big for Mumbai when if they get to the playoffs, they should, is when you got Bolt, Pattinson, and Nile, right? Nathan Coulter, Nile. You have those 3 guys and you have 2 spots for them. The interesting thing will be who you choose to play when and where, because we have seen Nile do some good things. We've seen Pattinson do some good things. I've seen Nile have a bad match. I've seen Pattinson have a bad match. It'll be interesting to see where they play it and how they do it.
I think, and contrary to what I had said earlier this year, now you got to go with Coulter now because he can hit, where Pattinson hasn't proven it with the stick. So at least Coulter now could get you a couple extra runs if you need it. You know what I mean?
It'll be interesting, though. You go with Pattinson all this year, and he's had a nice amount of wickets taken, and he gets benched for the playoffs. Oh, don't catch that. Go. Go.
That's an out. That's got to be. Oh, my gosh.
Yes, vice captain, baby.
Woo! These angles are killing me today. These angles are absolutely killing me today.
Oh, they're impossible to find for us. 400 runs for Padicle. Now, I know you guys keep saying it. Oh, an IPL season is not going to get you into an international cap. It's just not going to happen. It should make you think twice at least. Not just that, but Kohli's got him on his squad. Don't tell me that this IPL season did not help Chakravarti. Even Chakravarti was shocked that he got himself a cap. Don't tell me it doesn't help. I'm not saying it's the end all be all, but don't tell me it doesn't help.
Super chat. Shane Warren's response to Samuel: just because you were an ordinary cricketer, no need to be an ordinary person. Get some help.
Wow. Good for him.
Oh, Paticle. Nick, you may actually, and I don't want to jinx it because I love Paticle, but you may have made the kind of pick that really, I made 3 picks, I think, this year that really propelled me. I had my 107 when I think it was a vice captain. I called that, but I picked, when you get a guy go for 100 and then you choose him as your captain or vice captain, that's just huge.
That was a lot, and it's going to go for a 4.
And then I did it with Dewan as well, bro. And I mean, those were 200-point days just for that one player. You know what I mean? That's huge. That's huge. So this might be it for you, bro.
Okay, so it wasn't. It was close, but his hands weren't around it close enough. This is exactly what I was saying with Shahar. He's a good bowler, and he's only got 2 more balls left. He's given a 40 or whatever, but he has these inconsistent overs. You look at the overall stats, and he's right up there with everybody as far as wickets and everything else. Oh, don't be an out. Oh, that's a replay. Okay, man, that one again. That was a replay of that 6. I thought that was out again.
I thought that was an out. Yeah, the angle it took.
Paticle scores 100 today. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad at making my captain. Why did I not trust Jody Moore? Thanks for the super chat.
Come on.
Man, the run scoring had dried up so much. And then Paticle just charged it up right there.
Bro, right now, Chahar's thinking to himself, and you guys know this is true. Yes, one more ball. And even if I give up a 6, I'm not going to get Hootie today. Oh.
Okay, so I haven't swapped now. I respect it. I understand. That's what I keep hearing. So I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'd be stupid to say you're wrong. There's a dot ball in the last ball. But once again, I keep going to Chakravarti. He's been a man amongst boys in the IPL season this season. Now, maybe he's been amazing in domestic as well, but this guy's 29 years old. He's had plenty of chances domestic to show what he's got, and he got his first cap. You can't tell me his recent performances have not helped to that. That's all I'm trying to say, right? We have been told so many times, me and Gabe, that we're wrong about this, we're wrong about that. It's not the way things work. And then the next week, that's exactly what happens, right? Not with everything, but with a lot of things. I'm just saying it can't hurt. We got a super chat here from Sup. You guys need to see Samuel send off to Ben Stokes. The commentators were dead with laughter. So these guys have some history. I'll have to check it out.
Apparently, we're going to have to check it out. Oh, man. Just saying, over the last week or so, I called Bairstow getting dropped. I called, we called how bad Finchy had been. He got dropped. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, yes, history matters. But when it's all said and done and the game's on the line, you got to produce. If RCB wins this game, it was because they put in a guy that was going to produce. What does Nick always say? You want to get out of the power play without losing any wickets and scoring at least 50 runs. That's what he did. That's what he helped.
Don't lose 2. So I like this right here. Thanks a lot, Abhishek. Why is Sky performing so well in domestic and not in the international squad? I like that. That's a good point right there. I don't know about the domestic stats, so thank you for that. We got a super chat right here from Haran. Fun fact, Dhoni completed his 5 para jumps to be certified paratrooper for the Para Regiment. Wow. This guy does everything.
Bruh. Now, para jumps, I'm assuming just like here in America, you know, for the paratroopers, you're jumping out of the plane. Heck no. You
know what's cool is my grandfather. He passed away. Oh, there's AB out. Dang it.
And who did it? Pollard.
No. Nope. Yeah, Pollard got the wicket. Oh,
Chahar,
that hurts my fantasy squad. I did not have him.
He's got to think of amongst the 12 players he has
As my captain or vice captain. Oh, that one hurts. What are they talking about?
It might have been a no ball.
Oh,
Even though Nick's like right now, Nick's like I'm trying to find this other super chat here. Do we get both of them? So he hit it. It's a clean hit. What are they looking at?
I don't know. They said out. I have no idea. They got my hopes up that he'd keep being able to bat. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. The fun fact is my grandfather, he was a parajumper too. In World War II, he never got any combat time, but he was trained and certified and ready to go.
That is awesome, man.
Let me see. There we go. Super chat from Dat Simba Crazy. The selection is known for making strange calls. Surya Kumar Yadav has been a great IPL season and still hasn't made his international debut. Yeah, it's interesting, right? You got to look at who you need. You got to look at what balance. You want to see if you have lefties and righties. You want to see if you have spinners and pace. But the whole thing with Padikkal, I understand it's his first season. I'm sure there's probably been guys that have had amazing seasons, the first several, and haven't had a chance to sniff at the international squad. But how do you ignore this kind of performance and say, this guy's hot right now? This guy's hot. We got the series coming up pretty soon. Maybe we give him a look. That's all I'm trying to say. You give him a look for one series, and if it doesn't work out too good, then you make the decision from there. Or maybe they don't want to make that kind of decision. They want to have a guy go on there and be on there for a while. I don't know. I'm not saying I disagree with them, but I'm just saying, how do you not give a guy a look? It's like the thing I was saying before. If you have a guy in Major League Baseball that can throw 98 miles per hour as a fastball, how do you not at least sign him? I mean, come on.
Hey, something cool, Nick. Last night, you know how cold it was. And again, this game was from 6 to 8. So Trey went 1 for 1 with a walk against a kid that's already scouted throwing 89 miles an hour. Dude, 1 of 2 hits. Our team literally almost got no hit yesterday, and only Trey and another kid ended up getting hits off this kid. This kid was nasty, man. Oof.
That's crazy when you got to go against a guy who's already been scouted in high school. I mean, that's got to be intimidating.
Oh, yeah. But I like what Trey's response to me was, well, Dad, next time they look at this game, they're going to be like, who's the kid that hit the 89 mile an hour? You know what I'm saying? I think with some guys, it just makes it more competitive because they look at him like, this guy ain't nothing special. You know what I mean? Some kids do get intimidated. Others don't. It just depends.
Oh, man. AB, that was rough right there for me.
Bro, you still got to have 200 plus points.
I got 256. Padickel's got me 150.
Woo! That's a big
You're telling me with AB and Coley, you're going to think you're going to get 33 total points from those two guys? I don't think so. I think those guys can do some catches.
That's a big day. You act like it's nothing.
No, I need to get – if I have 9 guys going, I got to have at least 400 points. If I don't get to 400 points, it's a waste.
I'm at 150. That's it.
How is the speed of the ball measured in baseball? It's just in miles per hour. If that's what you're asking about?
Yeah.
When it hits the catcher's glove, if you can hit 90 in Major League Baseball, that's really, really good. If you get 95, 98, that's amazing. Some guys can hit 100. If you have your location, you have your accuracy going on. Dubé in there, not Gus Carreet.
And you said that this was the issue, right, Nick? Once they lose those top 4 guys, man.
This is going to be my last over. There's likely only a few balls left. It's already 8:13. It's been a lot of fun here.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping to have more fantasy fun as the match goes on. We'll see what happens.
Big day for Nick. Myself, no matter what happens, I'm in good shape because RCB loses and it's rough. Mumbai loses. It's also rough.
Got a super chat here. 2 more balls to go. Dhoni was even serving in Kashmir Valley during his self-imposed exile from international cricket. His para jump videos are available on YouTube. He's a fascinating person, that's for sure.
You know what I want to watch, Nick? The documentary that's on Hotstar.
The Lion one?
The Lion. I want to watch that. It's interesting because the line that sticks with me, he says, the worst thing I could be accused of in India is not a murder. It's match fixing. You know what? I was like, wow.
Oh, that was very soft right there. They're afraid of Pollard. Jeez Louise.
Bro, Pollard's a savage.
Yeah, they still have Morris. They still have Gus Kareet. The Dubé one surprises me. He must be.
Wow, how was that not an edge? He barely missed that.
Dubé must be quite the hitter.
I would have gone with Gus Kareet personally.
Aditya Raj Chakravarti only started playing cricket professionally 3 years ago. He used to be an architect. He didn't go through domestic at all. Wow. 3 years ago? This guy's a stud.
Crazy.
And I watched his little interview he gave after he found out. The guy is super humble. Super, super humble. Seems like a great guy. I'm excited for him. All right, guys. Thank you so much for checking us out. We will be back tomorrow. Back and better than ever, hopefully. Don't forget to check out other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.